Check this thing out. It's a new Bertram, but it's an old style. They've made this hull for 30, 40 years, maybe 50. Check out what's inside of it. You got twin cats. Pretty sweet. This thing must scoot. It's like old style meets modern power for sure. Pretty sweet boat. What's up everybody and welcome back. I apologize first off for just making some shorts here in the last month or so and not making as many videos because my job here at MarineMax has changed a little bit, so I want to kind of explain that. And then well, we're sitting in a 46 Cantius, a cruiser yacht, which is actually one of MarineMax's companies, and this thing's pretty sweet. So I'll show you this boat here at the end of the video, and like I say, I just want to explain a few things, so let's just get started. Alright, so we are sitting in a 46. This is the master suite here. Pretty awesome actually. This boat, well made. This is the kind of stuff I'm going to show you here from now on, because my job basically is to take care of all these boats that are for sale on the lot here. Plus I'll be diagnosing, and it's kind of cool because I get to show you all the brand new stuff. Might take a few more boat rides, but got a bunch of children to take care of here and making sure that all these systems work and this boat's ready for sale. So kind of a new thing. I also have an assistant, or a shadow I guess you would call it, that is learning along the way because we are checking all the systems here and making sure these boats are ready. So from here on out I'm going to show you probably some more of this new stuff, a little bit more than normal, and if I repair stuff or I find anything cool that I'm fixing or stuff like that, I'll still make shorts and everything I can. So let's check this boat out. So like I say, here is our forward cabin, our master suite here, our master bedroom, and right here is our door to our bathroom, which you also have a door here. Very nice, very nicely set up. If you want to see these boats, obviously the interior and all that stuff, you can look online. There's plenty of videos of this stuff. But here's our, well, I guess maybe this is the master room. I don't know, I guess you could consider both of them. They both have TVs, they both have big beds. This one has a secondary bed, so I'm not sure if this is a second bedroom, or because that one has the bathroom attached to it, I would guess that that's the master, because this one has its own bathroom over here. So 2 bathrooms, 2 bedroom. Oh, this thing even has this, which I found pretty cool. It's got its own washer and dryer. And actually, that's a washer dryer combo. It does it both. Like I said, if you want to see the inside of this, there's plenty of videos out there for this kind of stuff. What I think is cool is, let's go down to the engine room and we'll look around and see why I think this thing's well made, because of the engineering basically. So here, let's look up here too real quick. I also might be stealing the air conditioner a little bit here because it's getting hot outside, and we let these airs run so we don't get any mold or humidity in these pretty cabins here. Look at all this perfect canvas everywhere. But so they demo these or they photo shoot them, and stuff happens, so nobody will even keep track of this stuff. So that's why kind of what my job is. Like, so we're ordering a new piece here because this got broken on accident, you know. Simple stuff, but then when someone buys this boat, everything's perfect. So cool idea, and just making MarineMax better. But yeah, look at this dash here. Very well laid out. Actual switches. Nice. A joystick, everything. And it's got some big Volvo Penta diesel IPS drive, so it's easy to drive around. But yeah, let's go down here. This is where the magic is. Alright, down into the hole where all the magic happens. Alright, so there's a good amount of light in here. We'll be able to see some things. So we'll start in the back here, the transom. And that guy right there is our hydraulic unit for the back swim platform. It actually lowers and raises so you can get your dinghy off the back if you got a dinghy attached to it. That's for our trim tabs right there. My finger is making it blurry. So here's our, that's for our lift right there. Very nice though. If you look, they even coat all of their ground terminals. They label everything for you so you know what everything is. Look at these underwater lights they use. That's pretty sweet. It's got its own little module and everything. Heat sink on it. So it's all the best of the best for sure. Big Glendenning reel here for your shore power. Look at this monster generator, so you can definitely live in this thing out in the water for sure. Quiet exhaust system on the generator too. But just look, everything's well laid out, tied up. Nicely done for sure. Look, all of our batteries run in unison. Fire extinguisher. Look at our battery panels, everything's labeled, chargers, all of our main breakers, very easy to get to. Fuel system's right in front of us here. There's the end of the fuel tank, so everything's exposed. Like, just well thought out. Even the oil change system, so you can change your oil easily in these motors. And then what are these? 600, so yeah, they're 600 horse. Let's back out of the camera here. These things are monsters. Big IPS, nice motor. Easy strainers to deal with for the motor. Like even a generator strainer right here, look. Easy to get to and labeled. Very nice cruiser yacht, very nice. Yeah, look, even these ones up here have sticky stuff for corrosion block. The transducer's even exposed because a lot of times those are hidden. And you have a platform here to stand on. You can see your builds from through that hole right there, and then all your pumps. Easy to get to right here in the hole. Even label, look, bilge pump. That's nice. High water alarm right there. They even give you extra hydraulic oil for your platform. So as you can see, this thing's very well built and has my stamp of approval because you see there's 2 bowl sinks in there, so pretty sweet. Surprised it's not sold yet, but I know it's a 2025, so I'm sure this thing will have a home soon. If you want to see anything that we sell, which is like the Aquila, any of the new models, stuff like that, I'll be showing everything I can as we go through these boats every month, and it'll be kind of cool. We'll see. I'll show you whatever I can, new equipment, that kind of stuff, and I'm sure I'll still be diagnosing stuff and doing other things that I'll film too, but that's why I've been gone. We've kind of been transitioning, and now I'm on a new team, and I'm kind of doing a different job here, so anyway. As always, I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you next time. Later. Look at this monster right here. How big it is compared to our travel lift. This is a 100-ton lift. I think it's 50-foot Aquila. Some new model. Look underneath here. It has a hydrofoil on the very bottom and on the very back there. You also got big steps on the side here to get lift. So this thing must get out of the water pretty well. Plus you got 600 right here, that's pretty cool. This thing must scoot. Yeah, here's the other fin right here.